everyone. I want to explain I guess I would say my first 30 days driving for Uber and Lyft. There's a lot of mixed reviews on both. I'm going to talk about my personal experience with it, because I said, I'm not going to just listen to everybody who says it sucks, and I'm not going to listen to everybody who says it's great. So I just did it for 30 days just because I like to experiment with things like that. I did it part-time while I trade Forex. So usually I have a lot of time on my hands after I place a trade. So I was just like, what else am I going to do? So I figured I'll do this. So I gave it a shot, and so far it's been pretty good. I'm not going to say you're going to make $1,000 a week, because some days, I'm just going to put it like this. It's basically your own business, okay? A lot of people talk about the wear and tear on your car. Guess what? When you have your own business and you had a store, there's going to be wear and tear on the store, whether it's electric or plumbing, or you'd have to change a light bulb with a boiler or something like that. And if someone tells you that it sucks, it doesn't suck. If you have a hard work ethic, it's great, but you're going to have to work 8 to freaking 12 hours a day if you want to make good money. If you do 5 to 6 hours, or if you do it part-time, you're going to make okay money. Some rides, you're going to get great rides. Some rides are going to be crappy, and you're going to be like, fuck, that was a cheap-ass ride. But that's how it is. Some is good, some is bad. If there was such a money-making opportunity that was easy, everybody would be driving Uber and Lyft. So get it out of your head that you're going to be making $1,500 your first week. That's a lie. You really got to drive nonstop to make that kind of money, especially since Lyft takes out like 25% and Uber does whatever. But my whole experience is it has to be volume. You have to keep driving. You can drive during peak hours, but guy, I make money in off-peak hours too. Whether I take someone like an hour away, it's even greater because there's no traffic. Everyone's driving during peak hours. Listen, you have to try it for 30 days. You can check YouTube all you want. You can read online all you want. Everyone lives in a different area, and everyone's going to have a different experience. So do it for 30 days, and make sure if you're going to talk bad about it that you put in the work for it, because a lot of people talk shit about it. Honestly, if I had to do it full-time as my only income, I'll probably kill myself. But overall, it's pretty cool. The people I meet are absolutely amazing. I probably made so many connections, and I hand out my business cards in here, which I don't know if I'm supposed to do it or not. I don't care. I would still do it even if I didn't have to, because you do meet great people, and you really don't know the connections you make. I probably made more money driving for Uber for my other business than driving for Uber. But anyway, don't listen to people who talk shit about it, because most likely they're not even putting the work for it. They want to say everything. They want to calculate how much you make an hour. Listen, guys, when you have your own business, it's not always a money-making day. You have the chance to really be your own boss. If you put in the work, you can make as much as you want. If you need to take a break, you can take a break whenever you want. If that's not what you want and you want to work a regular job and get a paycheck, go get a job. But the fact that you can get paid every day driving Uber and Lyft, they both, for me, are the same thing. One does, to me, in my experience, one doesn't always pay more than the other. I just do both. First come, first serve, so I have both apps running. But you have to put in the work. Like, if you're trying to find ways to make the most money, you can do the recommendations and get other drivers to sign up. That's a great way to make money. But, don't always be fooled by the guys who talk bad about it, and don't be fooled by the people who talk like, oh, I made this much money, because most likely they're just making those videos so they can get referrals. I'm speaking out of experience. I'm not even putting my promo code. I don't even need your money. But that's basically it. Do it for 30 days, and make sure you do it like a job. Don't half-ass it. And at the end of the 30 days, before you talk bad about it, you have to ask yourself, well, how was my work ethic? Did I really work, like it was a business? And, a lot of people do it, and I'm like, damn, you work harder for somebody else than you would for yourself. People are on work at time at 8 o'clock. They're out, by 5. They eat when their boss tells them to eat. They piss when their boss tells them to piss. They take a vacation. And when it comes to working for themselves by driving Uber and Lyft, they half-ass it. You know what I mean? You got to hustle. You got to every ride. Don't worry about how much each ride is. Just take every ride and create volume. Some rides are going to be great. Some rides are going to be shitty. That's business. That's life. They're not going to always be great. It's going to be frustrating, but you got to get over it. Okay? It is good money making opportunity if you have the work ethic. As far as the tips, just don't be an asshole. Just be nice to everybody. For the most part, people are nice. And that's it. It's a great money making opportunity if you're not doing anything else. I wouldn't say it's like, I wouldn't tell you to do it as a full-time income, because it's just some days, I don't know. In my opinion, I wouldn't do it. But it's a great way to save money if you want to do anything else. Like I told a friend who's struggling for money, just do Uber and Lyft part-time. Save some money, buy some things at garage sales like I used to do, and sell on eBay. And I was making over $1,000, sometimes $2,000 a week between Uber, Lyft, and selling things on eBay that, you know, I bought on garage sales. So you see what I mean? You have to use that money for something. Don't just use that money and spend it like an idiot. You know, instead of going out with your friends on Friday and Saturday, just do Uber and Lyft, save that money, and eventually you're going to have a lot of money, and then an opportunity is going to come and you can invest your money, or who knows what you can do. But you have to stay focused. You have to work hard. What I usually do, I bring my books with me. I bring my laptop with me. So I'm always focused, always doing something, because like I said, you don't want to do this all the time. Who the fuck wants to drive for years? You know what I mean? So do Uber and Lyft for 30 days. Just hustle. Don't worry about how much money you don't make. Just hustle. If, you know, make sure your car is good though, because you're going to be driving a lot. And that's it. Overall, it's a great experience because I work my ass off. Anybody who talks negatively about it, I bet you any amount of money, they don't put in the hours and they don't work. They probably try to do the 7 to 9 in the morning and they're just like, I only made $30. So, I mean, I can put 8 to 12 hours. I can work 40 hours a day if there's 40 hours in a day. But that's the work ethic you need to make money, not in just Uber or Lyft, but in life in general. So, it's a great opportunity. I suggest you do it. Like I said, do it for 30 days. And save your money. Don't fucking spend it. And that's it, guys. And just hustle. And keep a positive attitude. And understand it's not going to always be sunny. Sometimes it's going to rain. You're going to have bad days. But keep saving your money. And at the end of the 30 days, you're going to be like, oh shit, wow, that guy knew what he was talking about. So, I wish you the best of luck. If you have any questions, leave a comment below and I will answer them to the best of my ability. I wish you all the success that you desire, and I hope you make a lot of money. You just have to start busting your ass. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Talk to you soon.